Teacher encourage students by allowing students to share her own learning about the topic before we will start. Allow students to share in collaboration. They need voice in why, what, and how learning experience take shape. The teacher give a question and identification, then the student will answer it based on their understanding and observation about the topic.
Good day, class. I am your teacher for today. I am Miss Mylene A. Dominguez. So yesterday, I gave you an assignment to submit in this morning. So, submit your assignment now. Very good. All of you are submitted your assignment. Today, our discussion is all about the understanding of the definition of worldwide and how it relates on the value system of a Filipino. So, anyone who can give an opinion, their own opinion about our discussion for today? Yes, it refers to the people's worldview or pandaigdigang pananaw, a reality of picture which provide a plausible explanation of human existence, and also the Filipino worldview, or sometimes called philosophy of life, gives some worldview of which serve as basis a control box of the Filipino culture. Very good. In other words, the people's philosophical worldview interprets and order their perception of reality comprehensive system. So, it is very important to acknowledge the fact that as a Filipino, whether you are now a Christian or a Muslim, we have a common or ancestral origin, and that must be the Lumads or the Filipino indigenous people. So, let's talk about our some different cultures here in Philippines. Here at TDFT, I'll show you some of picture of our tribes. Then, what will you do is to identify where they belong. Okay? The first picture I'll show you is, what is this?
Igorot.
Very good. Next one is,
Badyaw.
another one is,
Mangyan.
Mangyan. The last one is,
Aitas or Negritos.
Grito. These are the some numbers of indigenous tribes or ethnic groups in the country. So, based on the picture I'll show you, what is your knowledge about the Igorot tribe? Yes, Grace? Igorot, which comprise numerous tribes in the northern part of the country, are mostly residing the mountain range of Cordillera region. They are popularly known as rice cultivator, but they are also known as their intense aggressiveness and cultural conservatism. Very good. The next one is Badyaw. So, what is Badyaw? Badyaw, they are known as the sea tribes living in the houseboat. They are trying to make and meet by depending on the sea as divers, fishermen, and navigators. Because of the conflict, some of them are migrated in the neighboring countries such as Malaysia and Indonesia. Very good. Another one is Mangyan. Anyone? Mangyan, they are well known in the Philippines because they have the biggest populace, comprising 8 different Mangyans group. They have a peaceful reputation, unlike the headhunting tribes of the north and warrior tribes from the south. While some of them are converted into the Christianity, but there are still large percentage of those practices animistic religious belief. Good. So, the last one is Aetas and Negritos. What is Aetas and Negritos for you? Aetas or Aitas are one of the earliest inhabitants of the Philippines who are now living in a scattered mountainous area of the country. They were called by the Spanish colonization as the Negritos because of their dark brown skin. They are also a nobatic but are very skilled of weaving and plaiting. Then the women for them are expert for herbal medicine. Okay, so let's proceed. So, it's no wonder that different cultural practices, tradition, and group are present in our country. Among the archipelago existing communities, there are indigenous people or tribes who have managed to keep their cultural identity despite the non-recognition and marginalized facing. So, your assignment is this study our discussion today because we will having a quiz tomorrow. So, that's all. Thank you. Goodbye, class.